What is greatness? Seriously. If you ask 100 people, you're gonna get like 99 different answers. And the 100th person, they're probably still trying to figure out how to open that pickle jar. Relatable. One person will tell you greatness is, Einstein figuring out relativity, big brain stuff. Another will say it's Serena Williams serving an ace at match point. Someone else might point to that dude who can eat 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes. And look, those are all valid. Epic achievements, right? But if greatness only lives on Mount Olympus with the gods and the record breakers, then what about the rest of us mere mortals? Are we just doomed to a life of pretty goodness? Here's a thought, and stick with me on this. What if greatness isn't just about the giant, flashy, Nobel Prize-winning, world record-smashing stuff? What if true greatness, the kind you can tap into every single day, is actually about doing the best you can in that moment with what you got? Think about it. That's simple. Not about having superhuman powers or unlimited resources, but about your effort, your resourcefulness right where you are. Okay, imagine this. You've been putting off cleaning that one drawer. You know the one. It's a black hole of mismatched socks, old receipts, and that charger for a phone you haven't owned since 2020. Finally, one Saturday, you conquer it. You face the abyss. You're doing your best with the time you have and the dubious organizational skills you possess, and you emerge victorious, drawer organized, soul slightly cleaner. Is that greatness on a global scale? Maybe not. But in that moment, with what you had, you did your best. And tell me that feeling of triumph isn't a little bit great. That, my friend, is a win. That's you showing up and making something better, something great. Or how about this? You're terrified of public speaking, right? Like your palms get sweaty just thinking about it. But you have to give that presentation. You stumble, you say a lot, maybe your voice cracks like a hormonal teenager, but you do it. You're giving it everything you've got in that nerve-wracking moment. You face the fear. That's not just getting through it. That's you wrestling a personal demon and pinning it for a 3 count. That's pretty darn great. We get caught up in comparing our everyday struggles and small victories to, like, curing diseases or landing on Mars. And yeah, those are undeniably great with a capital G. But if greatness really is about doing the best you can in that moment with what you got, then it's also about the courage to try something that scares you, even if it's just parallel parking on a busy street. Maybe greatness is your grandma's secret cookie recipe that makes everyone feel loved. She's using what she has, her ingredients and her love, to do her best. Maybe it's the patience of a teacher explaining fractions for the 10th time. They're using their knowledge and endurance, doing their best in that moment. Maybe it's you, finally learning to cook something that doesn't involve a microwave and a prayer. The point is, greatness isn't some exclusive club with a velvet rope and a bouncer who only lets in billionaires and Olympic athletes. If it's about doing your best with what you've got, then it's available. It's accessible. It's often found in the process, not just the podium. It's about pushing your limits, not someone else's. It's about showing up for yourself, for others, even when it's hard, and giving it your all with the tools at your disposal. It's about finding that little spark of heck yeah, I did that in your day-to-day. So maybe the question isn't just what is greatness? Maybe it's also where can you find your greatness today by just doing the best you can in this moment with what you've got. It might be smaller than you think, but I bet it's there. And I bet it feels pretty great. What does greatness mean to you? How do you see doing the best you can in the moment with what you got play out in your life? Drop it in the comments below. Let's celebrate the everyday awesome. And hey, if this sparked a little something in you or just made you hungry for cookies, do me a solid and hit that like button. It tells the YouTube gods I'm not just talking to my houseplants. Better yet, subscribe for more slightly unhinged but hopefully helpful chats like this one. And if you know someone who needs a little reminder that they're pretty great, especially when they're just doing their best, share this video with them. Go find your greatness. It's out there. Or maybe it's just in that drawer you need to clean. You got this.